One of the things you cannot do at any given time, place, hata kama there's someone at the door and is going to murder you and you need to make a phone call to the police station, please don't touch my phone. Please, 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 I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, do not touch my phone. My phone, I think, is one of those things, like my bed, that I really consider private and personal and just, you know, your identity literally in today's world. So when someone really touches it, even just to do something as simple as playing games or checking the time or just moving it even, I get really annoyed and I really hate it. So please don't touch people's phones. Like, why will you touch people's phones? Don't do that. It's a bad habit, a really, really bad habit.
Pet peeve.
That's how it's pronounced. Well, it depends with your English teacher. Pet peeve, meaning a noun, something that a particular person finds especially annoying. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing pet peeves. I really hope you guys don't judge me by my pet peeves. Actually, send to pet peeves because that will be extremely annoying. Pet peeves, pet peeves, pet peeves, pet peeves, pet peeves. And I saw this last year when a lot of YouTubers were doing it, but I was dormant at that time. I was depressed and sad and I could not vlog. We know that story too well. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing that because it's been a while. Last week, which I apologize for, I wasn't able to upload a video on Wednesday and on Friday, but I do have those videos which I'll upload this week, and I really hope you enjoy. So if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you know a friend and a friend and a friend who hasn't subscribed to this channel, tell them to subscribe to Method Ongaga's channel. Let's get into today's video. My first, I think, pet peeves, I'm going to struggle with this. Pet peeve will be bring your own drink parties. I know. Hear me out. It's just that if you're going to host a party, if you mwenyewe uliamka leo asubuhi ukasema nitafanya party at pole, I'm tingisharing you guys, nitafanya party at my place, please have the capability of holding that party. Buy the drinks, buy the food, do ABCD, do ABC that. Do not want a party and then inafika una invite watu, hey Method, tutakuja birthday yangu, tutakuja party yangu, and then you're just like, bring your own drink, as in see, I'm going to a party, I'm going to have fun, I'm not going to buy. Okay, it depends on culture, I guess, but for me it's just why let me bring it myself, let me buy it by myself to be much better than you telling me bring a drink, by the bring your own drink. Or I could just sit at home and not come to that party, which is a better option. Number 2 will be line cutters. Umeona kupanga line ya mat and then kuna tu okay, I don't say especially women, but kuna this caliber of people that they'll just watapita tu hapo so shamelessly, you know man, shamelessly, like shameless, anatembea tu mpaka mbele ya line, nikambe you're not there, or you're making a queue somewhere, let's say at a bank or where the finance office in school, I'm giving my own example, or just let's say at a store, and someone shamelessly walks out walks up to the front of where you are. Kizungu ni ngumu. Anatembea mpaka mahali huko anakuruka. And they're just like, come on man, you can do better. You can be better. What are you thinking? What's going on through your head? Who raised you? Where did you go? Which village do you come from? No offense to villages, but which village do you come from? You don't see a queue, you don't see order. Yeah, you're just being disorderly for no reason. Hata kama uko na haraka gani, we are also making a line here. So tafadhali, make a line. Fuck, I feel like I'm ranting, but yeah, don't jump line, man. It's just disgusting, for lack of a better word. My next pet peeve. I've actually nimekosana na watu because of this. It's don't be late. Tukisema by that, let's meet at stage at around 7, or if we are going out and by that tunafaa kufika kwa at 3 and then you come at 5 or at 4, like yeah, kuna some leeway time, like 30-45 minutes someone can be like, hey, late or held up somewhere, but unachelewa for 2 hours and then una expect nikuwe nimekaa hapo, or next time unaniambia nikuje at that time, una expect nikuje at that time. Of course it's not going to happen. Don't be late. It's very selfish to be late, I think. Inakaa ni kama you don't consider the other person. Maybe amekata plans zake to be at that meeting at that time, and then you just decide with your own entitlement, nitafika time yenye nadai. And there are those at least when wakiwa late, they call and tell you in advance, by the I'll be late, or give me 30 more minutes, or give me 1 more hour. But there are those who just arrive late, ama mpaka wewe wapigie ndo wakwambie watakuwa late. Do you get that? Now that's something that I find really annoying, and nimekusana na watu wengi because of it, but we still keep pushing. Please be punctual. If it's 7, it's 7. If it's 9, it's 9. If it's 10, it's 10. Hakuna kuchelewa. This one will be, I don't want to talk too much about other people. This one will be mine now. One pet peeve I have is washing utensils. I don't know. I know a lot of people hate also washing utensils, but washing utensils, especially ya kitu inaitwa ugali, that ugali sufuria the next day in the morning, or even at that time, man. I love to cook by the way, but I don't like cooking because I don't like washing utensils. Do you get the point? Sababu just the struggle, unajua utapika chakula utaenjoy, and there's no way you can wash the utensils before you eat. Okay, there is if you have a pot and whatever, so you have to eat, and then unafikiria tu hiyo process nyingine tena ya kwenda kuosha hizo vyombo, usafisha sink, you do ABCD. Washing utensils is one of my my kryptonite, but it's something that will really utanichukia with it. I won't touch the utensils if I don't need to. So yeah, I need to find a housekeeper. Now this one is universally accepted upon. Hata mimi kama ukifanya hivyo mimi naweza kukuambia kitu mbaya. There are these people who usually like to comment on people's weight or acne, especially acne. You know, there's a time I used to really suffer with acne, and then you go, and sometimes it's not really intentionally to be mean, but you'll meet these people who will be like, hey, uso yako imeharibika, what's happening to your face? Sijui nini. Okay, nikiwa na uso poa unaweza niuliza, nitakwambia the skincare routine. But no, kuna wengine watakuja, uso yako inakaa vibaya, what's happening, imeharibika, guy. And then they just keep continuing. They don't stop with the first one, what's wrong with your face? Yeah, ni acne tu, unakula nini? And then they come up with those unsolicited advice of what they do. Oh, may just even wash with geisha or Dettol and that's it. Sawa, cute pie. Endelea kukua hivyo, si wengine tuta struggle na acne zetu. And also like comment on someone's weight, ati umenona na umekonda. Yeah, of course it's good una notice things around you, you pay attention, but it's rude, it's extremely rude kusema kuambia mtu umenona or umekonda or you have acne or you don't have acne. It's not that rude, it's more of a compliment. But don't comment on things ukiona mtu anakaa different, so yeah, nyamaza, unaiweka ndani yako. Why do you need to tell someone ati uso wako imeharibika, ati do that or do this? It's none of your business. Macha anaionanga hiyo uso kila day akienda kwa kioo, kama ako na kioo ama kama anatumia kioo. So don't mention people's what can be not insecurities, but commenting on people's physical aspects. It's unacceptable. It's not even rude, it's just unacceptable. Next will be, I don't know how to put this, when someone calls your name twice, like method. Like Roger, like kama umekasirikia msee and then you're just like method, like how our mothers used to be, wewe kijana method. And actually that's my real name. Kama mtu anafikirianga I make up that name, no, that's my actual official government name. I wish I had my idea. But for someone my age mate one, or even older person or a younger person, to mention my name twice in a sentence before you tell me something, it's usually just I won't even listen to what you're trying to say, even if I was on the wrong, even if mimi ndo nilikuwa the bad person in that thing, in that conversation, or you are right in that argument. I will not. Method acha nikwambie, nikisikia tu that second method, that atibesa ujidangu barabili, but I know it's not really, I'm not trying to put it out as I'm entitled, don't treat me like this, treat me like that. No, it's just things that I find absolutely annoying, especially when someone calls my name twice. Method. Usiwahi fanya hivyo. Aki, please, please don't comment method in the comment section. Please. But yeah, don't call my name method marambili. It's just hatutaelewana. Acha nisikufiche, hatutaelewana kabisa. Never. The next one, I have a friend who usually has this habit, but I hope he's a good friend and he will not watch my videos, as all good friends do. Actually, trust me, your best friends will never watch your YouTube videos. Utajisumbua unatuma links na unawaambia kwa status, but they will never. It's the strangers that will support you. But I have a friend who, I find it annoying when we are watching a movie. Of course, I will watch movies with friends and not with any other person. But we're watching a movie, and with every minute, with every comment, with every action that happens in the movie, you're just, hey, by the way, nahivi. Or do you remember that? Do you remember this? I'll not tell you, of course, because I like keeping my opinions to myself. But of course, I'm not doing that now. But I find it I actually find the movie more boring when someone is trying to explain it, like I haven't watched it, or nikambe I need to, sijui your part. Hey, by then, hivi. Please don't comment. Acha to watch movie, and then we'll be good students. We'll analyze it after that. Sindio? Yeah, that's much better than we kuropoko. We're not watching football here. We're not savages watching football. Sorry for football fans, but don't comment on people when we're watching a movie. It's just unafanya movie na bo. Tafadhali, don't do that. If you're my friend and you watch this, next time unyamaza. My next pet peeve will be attitude or entitlement, I guess, if you can put it that way. I hope I'm not repeating myself. In the aspect of you don't really care about other people's sort of situation or emotion, or physical state or mental state or whatever, where you want things to be done your way every other time. And you'll find these people, okay, interact, you'll find that some people who are just, no, me, I'm right, even though inafaa kufanywa. Or even like me, I'm also a writer. I'll be telling someone, I'm sharing, I'm writing this book, it's about this, and then someone just gives that, by the way, no, unafaa kuiandika hivi, and let's say no, me I want to write it like this, but unajua ukiandika hivi itakuwa much better, ama ukimake YouTube video hivi itakuwa much better. Yeah, I've received those comments. Oh, by the way, you should make shorter videos. Will this video be long? I don't know. Or this opinion or that opinion, or just entitlement nile. I don't want to say not caring about other people's situation, but it's more of you think you're right, you think your opinion matters. It does matter, but maybe just to you and not other people. So either just keep those opinions to yourself. Let's move on to the next one. That one I felt like I repeated it. Kizungu ilikuja na maili, si ndio? This one is for a group of people called liars. Waongo, wadanganyaji, wapita njia. Do you see? No, I don't know. Me, I usually feel like this is where, you know, murder is acceptable. No, I do not. I'm not promoting it. No, it's not the right way to solve things. But why would you lie? Like, see, you just be honest. Kama ni kubaya. Liars, I think, are the most evil people in the world. They're worse than murderers. They're worse than... Okay, yeah, I will not be politically correct if I say that. But liars are really the worst people to ever exist in this world. I can pride myself to be a very honest person, but tunasikianga mtu mwenye anasema ako honest is the biggest liar, but still I don't like lying, and I don't appreciate it, especially when I meet someone and I'm very honest with you and then you still lie to my face. It's annoying. It's a pet peeve. That's the whole point. Why would you lie? I was trying to protect your feelings. No, don't lie. Just be honest, straightforward, white and black and white. Sawa. Don't lie. The liars ndio mashetani wakubwa kwa hii dunia. Wao ndio wanafaa kuchomwa, shindo shetani, pepo mbaya. Kabisa. And they are worse than murderers. This one might be a weird one. It might seem snobbish, but I don't like sleepovers, by the way. One thing, I don't like sleepovers. Even, I think my friends will attest to this. If I go out and then I end up being late and I sleep over, the next morning I will not even stay around to talk. By 6:30, as long as kuna mwangaza nje, I will leave that place because I don't like seeing people in the morning. It's a weird one, but just seeing someone when I wake up, I see you at my place when I wake up in the morning, I'm usually just like, we have to talk hapa saa ngapi. And I know it's not rude, it might be polite, but I don't like seeing people. I like to have my morning to myself. From the time I'll wake up to around 12 noon, yeah, ni oge, ni brush meno, ni keti, ni kunywa chai vizuri, I just rest, which comes back to another point pia, kunipigia simu asubuhi. If you're not work, or my mom, or my grandmother, or someone really important to me, why would you call between 7 a.m. and 12 noon? Like, nini umekosa ya kufanya? Are you idle? Ama nini inakuwasha? Nini? What's disturbing you? Please, calls ni za afternoon kwenda mbele until 7, hata usiku sipigie watu. But waking up in the morning, I really don't like seeing people. I don't like seeing people in the morning. It's a weird one, but it's something that I've noticed, and let me just put it out there. Another big pet peeve I have that is also a bit weird is people sitting on my bed, or just being near my bed, or just finding themselves in my bed. Sitting, especially when I used to stay in my babysitter, that was actually one of the biggest motivators I just want to get out of, because my bed is like my sacred place. It's like my phone. Yeah, it's like my phone. It's a sacred entity. It's where I'm most vulnerable. It's a no-go zone for anyone else apart from myself. So you just find someone ameingia kwa nyumba, alafu anaketi kwa kitanda yako. Okay, okay, mimi nilikuwa naishi kwa bedstand, ndio maana nasema keti kwa kitanda yangu. It's even when I used to live in the school hostel, I used to sleep on the lower deck. I used to hate it. I will even exchange it to the roommate. I'll beg, but I kuja chini mimi niende juu, because I don't like when people sit at the place where I sleep. It's revolting. It's weird, but it's revolting. Just don't sit there. Find somewhere else to sit. Keti kwa mchanga. Sit on the floor, please. Mbono kiti kwa kitanda. Next pet peeve is a bit selfish. It is selfish. It's not selfish. Like, look, this is my best friend. That is my best friend. I introduce them, and then they become best friends, and you become the third wheel, which I usually consider as theft. It's brutality. It's you cannot third wheel me. I'm the one that brought you two together. Sour. Okay, not in the sense of if they go into a relationship, but just like and you were not invited. Don't steal my best friend. Hata kama ni best friend yangu, do not steal my other best friend. You get the point? That's too petty. I find it petty. That's why I started with a bit selfish. But for me, I usually just find it really bad. I'll cut both of you off. Make a pronouns verbs, because I need to adjust the verbs. Cut off, cut up. Anyway, I'll cut off both of you, because I don't like being a third wheel or being number two. Maybe it's the overachiever in me. Probably. It's a psychological issue, not psychotic. My last pet peeve will be when I'm going for a walk and I have my earphones on, I'm listening to my music, I'm imagining myself in my own world, and then I meet a friend. It's not bad, yeah, you're my friend, salimiane, but kila mtu ende direction yenye alikuwa anaenda, because I'm having my walk. This is my serene moment where I get to think about my life decisions and all my stupid things that I've done and my regrets, ni wallow in my peace of walk. And then you meet there, especially if you're going in the same direction. Unafaa by the way, acha mimi niharakishe. That's what you should say. Acha mimi niharakishe, kuna mahali nilikuwa nafika. Not na stick hapo kama ni nini na siwezi fikiria what was. This was my moment to my therapy, and then you're interrupting it because acha nitembee, let me just walk in peace. Don't usikatize at all. And I find it annoying now. I know it's not someone's fault, but if you meet abruptly, share the conversation fast so that I can go on with what I was probably not doing or doing. And that's it. Those have been my pet peeves. I hope you do not change your perception of me. You don't think I'm a snobbish, arrogant idiot. But those are the things that I really find either annoying or outright disgusting. And some of them were weird, but I think they were pretty decent. They were common pet peeves. Pet peeves. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next video, which is Wednesday, which was supposed to be last week's videos of Wednesday. And on Friday I'll also have another video. This week will not be like last week where I happened, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Au revoir. Thank you.